I absolutely love a reason to celebrate. Celebrations are fun, right? And along with celebration comes festive food. So this year, for Cinco de Mayo, I'm doing something a little different. So we're gonna skip out on the tacos and the burritos, and you're looking at me like, oh, you're not gonna have burritos and tacos? And I'm gonna say to you, I have something that's a little different, but also a little awesome. It is my oven egg rice, and it's gonna have all those flavors of a burrito, a taco bowl, you name it, a tostada, but it's going to be deconstructed onto a pan. It's gonna take you seconds to whip up, and why we love this dish, my husband and I can make our own sheet pan oven egg rice, and my kids can make their own. So you can customize this, you can customize the toppings, really make it kitchen sink oven rice because you can use whatever you have on. This is kind of a rendition of my fried rice that I do in the oven, but we're gonna do it for Cinco de Mayo and put a little flair to it. So we had curry night last night, so I have a bunch of white rice left over, and that is going to just be, oh, I'm losing some rice there on the floor. I wish I had a dog to clean that up, but I don't, so I'll clean it up myself. And here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna spread the rice all over this pan. Okay, so this is going to be your beautiful base for the oven egg rice. Now, majority of the toppings are gonna go on after we take this out of the oven. But for now, I just have some Colorado pinto beans that I'm adding in here. Nothing has really been seasoned. The chorizo, but this chorizo has really been seasoned already, and it's been cooked. So I want all your ingredients that are gonna go on your rice to be cooked already before it goes on into the oven. So now comes the eggy part, and it's the really, really good part of this dish. I know, I'm doing a little dance because it's just gonna open up your eyes to all these other possibilities that you can do with rice, that you can do with beans, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with the toppings too. So I have made 5 little indents here where the eggs are going to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to crack an egg into each of these little openings. And you just kind of wanna make a little house for the egg to rest before you put them on into the oven. And then you get to cook this in the oven for 10 minutes, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. It really depends on how you like your eggs cooked. So some people, like my kids, really like the runny yolk. My husband likes a little more cooked, so it's really up to you. This is where the customization comes in. Okay, so right before this goes into the oven, we have in this little bowl here, I have lemon pepper, salt, and some chili powder. Any seasonings will work. We're doing a Cinco de Mayo flair, so that's why I have some of that chili powder in there. And this is really gonna be the seasoning for this dish. We pop this in the oven. When that comes out of the oven, this is when you customize. This is when you have a little fun. You put the green onions, the avocado on top, drizzle over some salsa, some sour cream, cilantro, nacho cheese. I mean, go to town, because now you have this beautiful dish where you can scoop out the egg and put it on your tray. And then that egg is gonna mix with the rice and the chorizo and the beans. And like I said, kind of a deconstructed burrito or taco right there on your plate. The way we love to eat this is when you just take chips. My kids just love to eat it right out of the pan, okay? They're gonna take chips, and this is kind of going to be the nacho base, and then they're gonna take their chips and dig it in the egg yolk and get a little bit of the chorizo in, a little bit of the avocado in. Everyone is happy with this different rendition of kind of a fried rice, my oven egg rice. How simple is that? Sheet pan, one thing, we're ready to go. And it's just that easy, and it's that fun too. So you can get the whole family involved with this one. All right, go to coloradoeggproducers.com for this recipe, and don't forget to visit Scrambling with Colleen. Follow us on social media at Colorado Egg Producers.